What's up, guys? Toplitz News. They just released a whole bunch of information we're about to go over. We're going to watch this video. Some of it, we're going to skip through some of this, so just bear with me a minute.
Hello, my name is Fraser Nash.
Let's see what Fraser has to say.
Through Toplitz Productions titles for 2019.
All right.
And 2020. And we have some
2019
first looks at games as well.
and 2020.
My co-presenter
This is
on
going to be good.
journey will be Fraser. Hello, Fraser.
Oh.
Thank you for the introduction.
Fraser.
I should be standing up for this because it's an important moment. This is the beginning. But before we begin, I want to show you a little montage of what to expect.
Okay. They're going to show the montage. We're going to skip to right here.
There, Fraser.
Go.
And I love the axe.
The axe. And the lumberjack outfit. Guess what game this is?
Man against the elements.
This is
With
going to
his
be good.
axe or chainsaw. That's what you need for this game.
Okay, looks like Timberman's
LumberJack
Dynasty to me.
Is due out in 2020.
LumberJack's Dynasty, they renamed
early
it.
access this fall. This game has got everything you could possibly need as a lumberjack. It's got sawmills. It's got a family you need to find.
Okay,
it's
so
got axes
family you need to
and
find,
chainsaws.
sawmill,
So join me
chainsaw,
now. Go
axes.
and chop some stuff up. I'm off. Back in a bit.
All right. The chainsaw. Seems like this is going to be still the Dynasty series like Farmer's Dynasty is. You're going to have to work, you're going to have to find your, find a wife or a mate, and then, you can have children, all that kind of stuff.
And the best of nature has to offer. Because I make my living as a lumberjack. It's not an easy life. It's a fulfilling.
I'm guessing this is the trailer promo
I do
for it,
have
the
a mill
promo
and
trailer.
heavy plant machinery to assist in my labor.
He has a mill.
Although
Okay, so we do have a mill on the
my
place.
family has
Good.
to help with the workload.
All right, looks like you can run logs
My
through your
mill has
sawmill.
The biggest saws.
Is the biggest
to chop the
saws.
trees into manageable lengths, which have
The
to be
most
stacked
amazing saws.
and
I
loaded
can't
onto
do a
lorries,
trumpet. Dang it.
ready for sales.
All right,
We
cool.
only select the best timber, as this forest is a precious commodity.
All right, so we got a good bit of information there from that. You're gonna have a family. You're gonna have the ability to have a family. You're gonna have a sawmill. You're gonna have chainsaw. You're gonna have an axe. You're gonna have. I know in the Timberman's Dynasty cut that I did the first time, I called it Timberman's Dynasty. I recently renamed it to LumberJack's Dynasty because they came out with the official name for it. But with the one they did at Gamescom last year, I kind of zoomed in, cut some of the video, and picked apart what I could on it. They showed a tractor with a log claw pulling a log behind it. I don't know if that's going to be in this or not. That would be really neat if it was. So they didn't say anything about it. We didn't see one, so they may have pulled that out. I don't know. Don't really have a whole lot more information than this right here. So this is it. This is all the information I have on LumberJack's Dynasty, but it is due out in 2020. Released this fall for early access on PC, so that's going to be kind of cool. Let me know what your thoughts on LumberJack's Dynasty in the comments below. Let's move on. See what the
Now
next
it's
thing
time
is.
for our world exclusive, our first showcase from Toplitz Productions' new game, which is due in 2020. This game is based in Cuba. Oh, thank you, Fraser. But you could end up in America. This is Trucker's Dynasty, Cuba Libre.
Trucker's Dynasty, Cuba Libre. I'm not good with other languages. I'm barely good with English. You guys know this. All right, so it looks like a Dynasty game. Looks like they're running the same engine.
This is Cuba, the island where I grew up. I love the people, the jungle, and the cars. But life has been hard as my father left me here when I was a young boy. But I can't blame him. Now that I am a young man, I see the same problems. The Republic is being torn from within, and I keep being reminded by it when I turn on the radio.
Del Partido Comunista.
Okay.
The government controls everything, but the military stands back and watches. And of course, they are the mobsters who rob, burn, demolish our villages. Despite these
That's not
challenges,
good.
we make the best of it. But I have to go now. My uncle is waiting for me at the garage as he has an offer that might help me escape this island.
Trucker's Dynasty, Cuba Libre. Okay.
That.
Okay, so we didn't get a whole lot of information on the actual truckers part of it. All it said was I have to go now. My uncle is holding a truck for me that might have helped me escape from this island. So What? Do you actually drive a truck? What are you doing in it, Frazier? You didn't give us a whole lot. Maybe that was kind of a teaser. They want you to remain interested. So, Truckers Dynasty, Cuba Libre. There you go. Let me know what your thoughts on that one is in the comments below, and we're going to keep moving.
It's an amazing looking game. I can't wait to play it myself. And now we're going to join Fraser, who I believe is standing in a field digging up potatoes. I'm in a field. I've got a shovel. I'm very excited.
Why are you digging up potatoes? That's an actual tractor behind him, or an actual sprayer.
It's an amazing life. Although it has
moving your cows around the field.
It's quite backbreaking, and
are they doing a new farmers game?
Good for you. Although I have a solution. In Farmers Dynasty, which is due out in Q4 in 2019, you could do all of that from the comfort of your own chair.
Okay.
Well, thanks for that, Fraser, and I hope you enjoy your time in the field. It's time to show the trailer for Farmers Dynasty.
Okay, so full release in Q4. Here we go. Toplitz Productions. We've been playing this for 2 years now, near 2 years. Lots of other people have way more information on the game than I do. I'm not an expert by far. I just enjoy playing the game. But he said move your cows around the field. Are you going to be able to move your cows around and put them out to pasture? Maybe I'm reading into that. Maybe they worded it wrong. Like, you got to be careful how you word stuff when you got gamers out here picking it apart. So, true story here. You do have to get up on the roof, and you do have to repair things. Your wife not only does gardens, by the way, she also tends to the animals. Cooks as well, but she does a lot more than just garden and cook. All right. She doesn't just stay in the kitchen. She does a lot around the house that really helps you out. Was that the lender? It was the lender. Okay. All right, so there we go. There's the new baler setup. The new tractor. There's showing the marriage scene there. One of my favorites. Start working now, Farmers Dynasty. So I don't know. We didn't get a whole lot of new information than we've already had. There's a look back at what the farm used to look like.
Now
though.
It's time for another world exclusive.
All right.
This is Medieval Dynasty.
Let me know what you guys think about Farmers Dynasty and where they're headed with it. They don't plan on doing a whole lot more as far as new content. They're going to work on more patches and stuff. And speaking of which, a new update came out. I think it was the 0.994 or 0.995. I can't remember which one it was. And it was a big update on the performance side. And we're going to be going over that in a different video at some point in the next couple of days. So stay tuned for that as well. But let's get into this. See what the new
out in 2020.
What the new one is. They got a lot of stuff coming out in 2020. Now, what is this? Medieval Dynasty? Is that what he said this was?
In 2020 for another world exclusive. This is Medieval Dynasty.
Medieval Dynasty.
Due out in 2020.
This one I may be really into. I love the medieval world. I love the rawness of it, you know? Oh, look, there's a deer over to the side. And that actually looks like a deer. Okay, went from like dusk to morning really quick there. Oh, now we're in rain. I like the campfire setup. Now it's snowing. Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at the village. Look at the village down there. Okay, so I wonder if you have to build the village from scratch. Like, there's so many questions I'm going to have after this. But look at the campfire. The campfire looks good. I like the graphics. It still looks like a Dynasty game, but it has a whole different feel to it. The makeshift backpack you got on your back. Like, this game should be good. And if this is not multiplayer Toplitz, you're screwing up. You have screwed it if it's not multiplayer. It needs to be multiplayer. Everything you do needs to be multiplayer. All right, looks like you can see he's setting down the campfire here with the pot holder. I can't. Those have a name. I don't remember what they are. But yeah, I mean it looks like there are people down there. It looks like there's little fires as well. I don't know. Is this all we get? Medieval Dynasty. Yeah, Medieval Dynasty. That's it right there. Well, I guess that's all we get on it. Let's keep right on rolling here.
In 1997, Industry Giant was released to the market at a time when the markets were in financial chaos and everybody was running to the banks. I had hair 13 years ago. Clearly you had hair.
Wow, look at that hairdo.
And like in the real world, Industry Giant is about financial chaos, but about making money and rising to the top. I can do that. Really, you can do that? You sure?
Look
This
at that
game
hair,
is due
man.
for release in 2020 on PC.
Industry Giant
and all
4.0.
I played the original game
Quarter 4
13 years
2019
ago when I had
on
hair.
Steam
You
as
really
PC
had
early
hair?
access
Yes.
with the
I had
full.
hair.
Hang on, we
Go.
missed that.
When I had
Full
hair.
version plan for
You really
2020.
had
Okay,
hair?
so
Yes.
later this year we're gonna
I
get
had hair.
early access to Industry Giant 4.0. This is it. They actually gonna show us some gameplay? Industry Giant 4.0. I'm kind of curious to see how this. Oh, no
Another world
gameplay.
exclusive.
Okay, that was it.
Toplitz Productions are pleased to announce that they're working with Lufa Matthias, a German hero, a man who picked up a World Cup with the World Cup winning German team. And he's working with us on our game. What's the game about, Lufa?
Football.
Oh, we're doing a football game.
Glory.
Yes, this game is about tactics,
That dude is
managerial
serious.
skills,
Wow.
and it's turn-based, which makes it slightly different.
It's
And it's coming out in
turn-based
quarter
football
four,
game?
2019.
Football tactics
But Lufa,
and glory.
I think you forgot something.
Football. Tactic. Glory. Play now.
Yes, let's play.
Is it available now? Turn-based game? Like turn-based football game? This just doesn't seem right to me. Or soccer, if you know what a soccer, whatever. Feels weird calling it football, but that's what it is. Turn-based football. It seems really bad. It seems like a really bad concept, Toplitz. Sorry, I'm digging the medieval dynasty thing. And maybe even Industry Giant, depending on the gameplay. But a turn-based football game just doesn't seem like it's going to work very well. We'll skip to the next one. Soon available
Toplitz
for consoles.
Productions
Okay.
have just released another site on all formats. It's done exceptionally well. Media
Okay.
like the games, we've had some good scores, and the public like it as well. So if you've not seen this title, have a view now.
Another site is one of those that I never picked up. It always looked like it was modeled off of Alice in Wonderland, is what it looks like it was modeled after for me.
Towards the light, towards the sun. Then something collapsed inside me. Everything collapsed all around me, and I fell. And then you found me.
The cat's got a serious beard.
What happened? I can't see you clearly. I can't see anything clearly.
Have no fear, kid.
Well, that looks like a creepy game, kind of.
To help you.
Was that a dream?
Like, are these cinematics that we're seeing, or is that part of the gameplay? I feel like those are cinematics.
Obscured by the brightness of
I've never played it. It's out now, though.
Who are you?
You! Where is she? Where did she go?
Are they looking for me? Why?
Stop right there. Don't make things worse for yourself.
I mean, if you're into puzzle solver, side-scroller adventure games, this is probably a really good one for you. It looks pretty good. Like, I give them that. It looks really good.
Like Industrial Giant back in the 1990s, we're now going to go further back to the 1980s. And my co-presenter,
Okay,
Fraser,
we're going back to
will
the
take us
80s.
on that
Really?
journey. Nice hair, Fraser. I love the glasses. Hey, thanks for the reference.
Oh, boy.
Hair and the glasses look good. Back
Yeah.
in the 1980s, anybody could set up their own game studio in a small garage. Well,
Mad
Toplitz
Games
Productions
Tycoon?
has a new game coming out where you're running your own game business. You have to research new technologies.
Is it Mad
train
Games
your
Tycoon?
staff, and upgrade your office space, going from lowly garage to huge mega building. Expand your business and dominate the world gaming market for video games.
Okay.
Mad Games Tycoon.
Mad
will
Games
arrive in
Tycoon, that's what I thought.
2019, Available on PC and console.
All right, so later
And
this year,
now,
quarter
a
4,
sneak little
which we're
peek of what to expect.
quickly coming up on here. All right, so there's a top-down game builder. I really like Game Dev Tycoon. I've never played Mad Games Tycoon, so we may have to look into that because it looks very similar in the way that you do things. I may have to do one of these. Mad Games Tycoon. I think I own this game
Fraser
actually.
hasn't joined
I think
us.
it was one of those that I
Talk
bought
about
and never
the
actually
title,
played.
He's recently made a trailer for to
Weird.
explain what this game is about. So, Fraser, could you please tell us a little bit about this game?
If you don't like clowns, now may
Clearly,
be a good time to
Fraser
look
is
away.
choosing not to speak today. So, The Nightfall is due out
The
in
Nightfall.
Q4 of 2019.
Okay. So is
Comes
this a
out on
horror
all
game?
Consoles, and it's a horror game.
It's a horror
Here's
game.
a
Okay,
little
I
bit
should
of
have
a
waited.
video that shows you a bit about this game.
Okay, if you don't like horror games or clowns, I would look away now. Oh, they even got the creepy music in the background. Nice. Oh, I don't know if I can do another murder mystery. Oh, Haynes Creek Killing is killing me. This is really creepy, though. Oh. Oh. Y'all see that? There you go. Help. That's what I thought it said. Oh, the blocks changed to help in the lightning flash.
Hi, honey. Hopefully, by the time you're hearing this,
Oh,
you've
this is
already
creepy.
arrived safely to the new house. The kids and I cannot wait to see you tomorrow. I'll pick up the kids straight from school tomorrow, and it should only be about 4 hours until we'll be with you. I'll try to call you later to wish you good luck on your first day. I'll see you later.
PewDiePie? Murder mystery? Oh, that's not PewDiePie.
Oh, also, I hope you can sleep well tonight.
The Nightfall. Coming in Q4 2019. Alright, so a horror game if you want to pick one of those up.
And
There you
our
are.
final game from Toplitz Production
Final game?
is Master Blaster.
Master
Another Fraser
Blaster.
is going to take us on that journey, and he has a red button. Don't push the button yet, Fraser. No, don't push the button yet, Fraser. Don't push the button, Fraser.
Okay.
And finally,
This is a community game?
Toplitz Productions will be releasing other titles in Q4 in 2019 and 2020. I hope you've enjoyed watching these trailers. And in the future, Toplitz Productions will be creating more great titles. So, goodbye for me, and goodbye for him. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, Fraser.
Alright, Fraser and Fraser, thank you very much. That is Toplitz Productions' new video that came out a couple of days ago with this. It's the show reel for the games coming out. It seems like there's a few of the Dynasty series that they had mentioned before. So we got Truckers Dynasty, Cuba Libre, and we have Farmers Dynasty, of course, coming to full release this fall. Early access coming this fall. Seems like it's gonna be LumberJack's Dynasty and Medieval Dynasty. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I'm really interested in Medieval Dynasty. I didn't even know that was a thing on the books. I know there are people in this community that probably knew something about it and probably couldn't say anything. I respect that, and thank you for not saying anything and spoiling it for everybody else. If you did know something about it, you know who I'm talking to. But if you knew anything about it, thank you for not spoiling it, and also thank you for, you know, sticking the NDA there. Most of the time you have to sign those. But either way, guys, that is going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed this kind of a little walkthrough of the video of some of the stuff coming up from Toplitz. And I'm not good at these. This is kind of my first like review reaction video to content. So, and no, I do not have my cam. No, I don't care about copyrights for this video. If Toplitz wants to copyright it, then feel free, whatever. I feel like it's more important to get the information out there to folks that may not have subscribed to Toplitz channel. If you haven't, Toplitz Productions on YouTube, go check them out. If you're into the Dynasty series games, you definitely want to be following them because I feel like we're going to get a lot more information coming soon. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, do so. Like, comment about the games you saw, and let me know what you think about them. I want honest opinions and critiques, criticisms of what you saw in the video and my video. I appreciate you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Later, everybody.